Okay. We're recording. All right. So really, it's just like what we did before. Okay. Basically, here, as before, our P0, okay, it's not known, and that's what we want, right? That's the initial balance of the loan. That's the starting amount. That's what we're looking for. But everything else we do know, which is nice, our, what do you call it? Our monthly payment we have is $500, right? We are able to make that payment. The loan is 7%. The APR here, the interest rate is 7%. So I'm going to actually solve this using the formula. Then I will use the TVM solver. Okay. So here we have R is 0.07. Right? To use a formula, your R is your interest rate, but you have to convert it to a decimal. The TVM solver, you don't, which is really annoying, but what are you going to do? 12, right? We're making monthly payments, so it's compounded 12 times a year. 30, right? It's going on for 30 years. So this is the calculation we do, right? It's really, again, just like before. What you do want to be careful, though, is you want to make sure you use as many decimal places as you can in both of them, the numerator and denominator. Mostly because makes sure it ensures your answer is as accurate as it can be. Okay. All right. Let me just put this in also, but basically, again, now we want to know. So basically, the biggest loan payment we can get, excuse me, not payment, the biggest loan we can get is $75,153.78. Okay, that's the largest loan we can get. I mean, it is a little less than before because our monthly payment is going to be less. Okay. All right. All right. So now, how much do we pay in total, though? Well, that's just like before as well, right? We're spending $500 per month. Okay. And this is going on for 30 years, right? 12 months per year times 30 years. Okay, 12 months per year times 30 years, that's 360 months. So 500 times 360, that's $180,000. That's way more than a loan. I think that's actually more than twice the amount. Again, what's happening, what's happening, right? We're spending money on interest. Okay? Namely, we pay off the loan, but what else are we paying off besides, excuse me, that's how much we're spending, the loan we're paying off. What else are we paying off? The interest. Okay? So again, the amount, subtract how much we're spending. If you subtract the loan amount, that's the interest. Okay? So this is our interest. It's $104,845.78. I know that's a lot of interest. Actually, I thought it was a little high, but I checked with the book. That is actually correct. Yeah.
For the ending, it says, like, how it's the decimal and there's
Yeah.
like about the threes. There's like 5 threes in the bottom one. Was that purposeful or was that just an accident?
Let me see. Oh, there's 4 and I put 5 there. I think that was accidental.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, I probably should have put 5 threes up here, but I would just use as many decimal places as you can. Okay. I mean, generally, I'll tell you how many to use. In the end, you want to round to 2, but you really want to use as many as you can. So.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, good question. Awesome question. Any other questions? Get rid of that. Okay, does this make sense to everyone? Actually, let me ask it this way. Are there any other questions? Because what I want to do now is to solve this using the TVM solver. Okay. I mean, which one you're, excuse me, whether you have to use the formula or the TVM solver, I'll tell you, on a test, quiz, or whatever. And if I don't tell you to use a certain method, you could use either one. I mean, the TVM probably is a little bit easier, I would think. So, but anyway, if we're going to use that, okay, right, we're going to use this. Okay, so again, it's the same problem. I mean, really, the only difference is A for us, I guess. B and C, that's really the same because you use the loan amount to calculate those. And the only difference is calculating the loan amount. One way is through a formula. The other way is using this solver. Okay. Well, again, the initial size of the loan, right? That's PV. That's our unknown. PV is the initial amount, what do you call it? The principal. That's the unknown. And capital N, that is, it's little n times t. 30 years is t is 30. And we're making monthly payments, so it's compounded 12 times a year. So n is 12. 12 times 30, 360. Monthly payment is 500. We use negative 500, again, because the money is going away from us. Okay? 7%, I is 7. The future value, we want to pay off the loan, so that's going to have to be 0. These two are the same, and there's 12 compounding periods per year. So this is 12. Okay, so let me go to the solver now. Okay. See, someone had a question. Whoa. I think someone had a, how did I get 1 point? I'll get to that in a second. Let me do the TVM solver. Again, when I'm lecturing, I can't see the chat, so just letting you know. But let me do the TVM solver. So, okay. But if you do have a question, it's better to use the hand raise feature because while this thing is full screen, I can't see the chat. So let me do the TVM solver. So, all right. Oh, I gotta share it. Sorry. Okay. Come on. I clicked it. Nothing's happening. Oh no! Don't tell me it froze. Please. Shoot. Can you guys still hear me? Crap. Oh, darn it. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. My browser froze and the chat is gone. You got to be kidding me. All right. Anyway, let me do that TVM solver. I think someone had a question also. I'll get to that also. Okay. I like technology, but only when it works the way I want it to. Hey, what the heck? Oh, my goodness gracious. Hold on a second. All right. Let me try one more time. Oh, my goodness. Oh, of course, I don't have that now. Technical difficulties. There it is. All right, let me try again. Okay. All right, let's keep doing this.